Jared Rose for Times-Picayune and NOLA.com here at Brusly High School with Koby Mancuso, who is our All-Baton Rouge area wrestler of the year. Obviously, a tremendous career over here. Finishing up this year as a senior with a second straight state championship and a long list of other accolades. What's it mean to be winding it down, to have those state titles? You guys win a city championship last year as a team, which was a pretty big accomplishment, obviously. You win your weight class at Louisiana Classic this year. You're our Wrestler of the Year. I know the coaches voted you for Division III in the area, the Wrestler of the Year. What's it like to be winding down that type of a career over here?
I never thought I'd have this much success, and for me to have it, I'm very thankful. Thankful for every honor I get. I'm glad that I got to continue the tradition of excellence at Brusly High School over my 4 years. Got to help the team out to accomplish our goals, lead the team this year, and I'm just thankful that everything happened the way it did.
You're a guy that, I mean, your dad had been around wrestling here for, I mean, since he was young. What was it like for you to come up in that type of atmosphere, and how quickly did you take to that sport?
I started coming in here when I was about 4. My dad was the high school coach, so he would just bring me in there, kind of led me into it. As I got older, I liked it more and more, and I eventually got to the high school level where it became one of my passions, and I got to accomplish what I did, and I'm very happy.
What's been the biggest difference for you from whether your early years wrestling or when you first got here, freshman year as a wrestler for Brusly, to where you ended up being as a senior? What were some of the biggest differences or areas of growth or anything like that?
From freshman to senior year, I got a lot more mature. Freshman year, you come in, you're like, this don't really matter. I still got 4 more years. But when you're a senior, you realize this is your last year of wrestling. Every match means that much more to you, and it pushes you to win that match even more. So that's what I tried to do this year, try to wrestle every match like it was my last, and it worked out.
What are you going to remember most, or what do you, I guess, what are some of the accomplishments or anything like that you feel like you're most proud of from your career here?
I'm most proud of, first of all, my state championship my junior year, because that was one of my first major tournament victories. I was glad to get that under my belt. And then this year, most proud of Louisiana Classic, because it's the most prestigious tournament in the state. And I'm glad I got to win that one. And then state, of course, because it's a state championship.
There you go. Koby Mancuso, the All-Baton Rouge area Wrestler of the Year for NOLA.com and Times-Picayune. Jared Roser.